Children feel loved and special when their fathers spend time with them. I remember in my growing up years, I felt the pain of missing father. Our family went through a lot of challenges, lack, and embarrassment. As a young boy, I felt deeply hurt and confused. I always wished as a child that my dad would come home, spend time with me playing, and ask me about how the day went on. I wished he would encourage me with words of affirmation when I was struggling and failing. Not receiving these things had made me feel useless, and I started questioning the very purpose of my life.
Sadly, there are many such families who are bearing the pain of absent fathers. Some fathers who are physically present are so engrossed in fending for the family that they slip into neglecting their children and their spouse, and give in to believing that their role in the house as a father will be compensated by their wives or even extended family members. After all, women are called to nurture the family, parent the children, and men are meant to earn. Is such a thought helping the families? I don't think so. There are serious and deep consequences on the families and on the children and their lives and their future. Children struggle with emotions. They feel abandoned, like they just don't belong. They face varied mental health issues, anxiety, depression, and even suicide tendencies are there. Trust dwindles, and they can't form healthy relationships later on in their own life. The consequences often extend into behavioral aspects also. Research done at the Fatherhood Project shows that 85% of imprisoned or incarcerated youth come from homes with absent fathers. Children without engaged fathers are more likely to smoke, to drink, abuse drugs, drop out of school, and end up homeless. 90% of runaways have absent fathers. Fatherless adults face unemployment or financial instability and even relational struggles in future in their own marriage and other relationships. I thank God that I grew up under a very actively involved father who took a lot of care to make our time with him always memorable. He played with us, we ate together, he took us out for dates, and then we just had a very, very interesting and memorable time.
Today, by God's grace, I'm a father of 3 children. I had decided to be present and active father, not just providing for my family, but being present to express my love, addressing their fears, and being with them in their struggles as a father. As a father now, I give priority to spend time with my children and be available to listen to their stories, affirm them in their small achievements, and encourage them, because these little efforts by fathers will bring a positive impact on children. For a child, love simply means time. Fathers taking an effort to engage and talk with children builds child's confidence and makes them feel strong. It is worth the effort, and I have made up my mind to take the effort for my children.
So there is hope for the struggling fathers and families. In my role as a father and being a grandfather, I learned to prioritize our family and children. I made choices to devote more time to be with our kids when they needed me most. Now, with our grandchildren around, I discipline myself to make our time with them really meaningful and teach them a lot of interesting things like music, puzzles, Rubik's Cube, and so many other things. You too, my friend, as a father, can turn things around by some simple intentional steps and enjoy a joyful and healthy family life. If you are an absent father, please come back to your God-given responsibility. Men and fathers, awaken yourself to the realities of fatherhood and recognize the lasting consequences of your absence. As a father, I understand the struggles fathers face. You can begin with some very simple steps like taking intentional time in your busy schedule to send a note of love to your children, or a short call in today's digital world, or even better, start with having a meal together as a family. Friends, father engagement is indispensable. Children with present fathers show amazing social conduct and emotional stability. Friend, will you make this Father's Day truly memorable by taking some bold steps for the sake of your family? Happy Father's Day.